Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to create a certificate for your courses in Moodle LMS using the custom certificate plugin. So let's get started. Here you can see I have Moodle LMS, so I will just log in inside it. Click on login and here you can see I have logged in. So first thing is you will have to click on edit mode. Then by default, at least at the time of me recording this video, Moodle does not provide custom certificates. Like suppose if a user has completed a course, they want to receive a certificate for that particular course, right? So that is currently not possible in Moodle. So we will be using the Moodle plugin directory. So you can go to this particular URL and you can just search for certificate over here. So you can see we have this custom certificate. Now there are other plugins as well. You can just play around with it. From what I have found is that this is the best plugin according to me. So I'll just select this custom certificate and click on download. Okay, then just go over here. Okay, you will have to go to site administration. You will have to go to plugins, click on install plugins. Then the plugin has been downloaded inside your downloads folder, right? It should be in zip format. So by default for me at least it is downloads in zip format, but sometimes, or at least on Mac OS, it unarchives it automatically. So it has if it has unarchived it, you can archive it again or zip it again, and then just drag and drop this zip file. Then click install the plugin from zip file, then click on continue, and here you can see, yeah, you can, if you want, you can read about it. I'll just click on continue. Okay, so I think so, yeah. Then we have to click on upgrade Moodle database now. So let's just wait. Okay, so this was done. I'll click on continue. Okay, if you want, you can go through this as well. I'll click on save changes. I think it will again, yeah. So we'll come over here. Now we'll go to our home. I have logged in as an admin. Again, make sure you have enabled edit mode. Then click on add a new course. Okay, I'll just name it as HTML. You can name it whatever you feel like. I'll give it some name over here. I'll just scroll down. I'll click on save and display. Okay, skip tour. Okay, then I'll click on add an activity or resource. So if you want, you can add an activity, but I'll directly jump on to custom certificate, because like you can like maybe you have a quiz. If the quiz is completed, then you want to display a certificate, you can do that. But for now I'll keep things simple. I'll just click on custom certificate. Okay, again here I'll just name it as HTML certificate. Feel free to name it whatever you feel like. Okay, again I'll just scroll down and I'll click on save and display. Now here you can see, if I go back to general over here again, here you can see it is displaying certificate. Okay, I'll just delete this announcement. This is present by default, we don't require. So if I click over here and if I click on view certificate, if I open this, here you can see I have nothing inside the certificate. So we need to create a certificate. So for that, what you can do, I think it is in edit certificate, yeah. Okay, and here we'll have to click on manage templates first. Click on create template. Now you can give it some template name. I'll just name it as template 1, just to be clear about it. Okay, then here you can see you can add elements and preview it as well. So I'll just click on save changes and preview, but again we won't be able to see anything because we haven't really added anything. Okay, so first here you can decide what all things you want to add. Okay, I think there was one more option anyways. Okay, so I'll just click on maybe something course field. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, why is this not enabled? What's happening? Okay, let's go back to our courses. I don't know what happened. It just went blank, like everything was disabled for me. Click on edit certificate. Okay, and here you can see this is our template. I'll just click on load, click on continue. So now this particular HTML certificate will display our template, right? But again I'll have to click on manage templates. Okay, I'll just click on edit. Okay, I'll click on add page. Okay, oh sorry, we don't need to add page. If you want to pages certificate, you can do that, but there was one option which allows us to. I'll just click on add element. Okay, I don't want to, sorry, I'll just go back again. Sorry, I don't want to add a background image. Let me add something simple, maybe a text. Okay, Okay, I don't know why this is not getting, why this thing is happening. Again, I'll just go back. Okay, I'll click on this edit, just click on text over here. Okay, now this is enabled. I don't know why it was not getting enabled. I'll click on add element, and here you can give some text. Okay, my template 1 certificate. Maybe there was some bug inside this, and here you can decide where you want to display this. I'll click on left alignment is fine. I'll click on save changes. Okay, now okay, now here you can just click on reposition element. Here you can see, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can just move this over here. Okay, then I can just click on save and continue. Okay, so yeah, this is how you can do. What I'll do is I can just click on save and close again. Now I can add more elements. Suppose I want to add a course name. Now we already have a course name, right? HTML, so it will automatically fetch the course name. We don't have to hard code it. It's smart enough to fetch the course name for us. So I'll just click on add element again. Okay, you can change the color, font, okay, full name or short name, change the font size. I'll just change the font size just to make it believe. Okay, I'll just change the color as green. I'll keep it as center alignment. Don't worry about the alignment and position, we can change that like I've just shown you. Just click on save changes. Okay, here you can click on reposition element. Here you can see this is the course name, right? So I can just bring it over here, then click on save and close. So same thing you can do it for other things as well. Now if you go to home, okay, you can just go to HTML course. You can click on this view certificate. Now for this particular browser, it is automatically downloading the certificate for me, but in some browser it opens the certificate, like in Safari in a new tab, it doesn't download it. So I'll just open this. Okay, I know, I think I forgot to load it. So I'll just go to edit certificate again. Okay, and here okay, I think I'll have to go to settings, I guess. Let me check. Is it in options or what? Common module, restrict access. I think it was in edit certificate. I don't know why this is manage. Okay, I think I'll just click on load again. Click on continue. Okay, now here you can see HTML certificate. We have these two fields, so it has loaded the template 1 for this particular certificate. Now if I go to general, I click on the certificate, click on view certificate. Hopefully now we should see, here you can see my template 1 certificate, and this is the course name. So hopefully you got the point. That's how you can create a certificate in Moodle LMS for a particular course. Thank you for watching. Bye.